Something that almost everybody talks about. You, in particular, your district, the road, the national road that cuts through your district is a major issue that everybody is talking about. What are you doing to fix your road challenges in Amasaman?
When I assumed office, the first initiative I took is to collaborate with my co-MCEs, the Ganoff and Adwejuri Sawom. I brought them together and we went to meet Maripoma contractors to find out what they are doing about it. By then, the road, there was lack of funding here and there, and there were a whole lot of issues. I'm one of the people who pushed them to get everything on track. After that, we arranged for a press conference in collaboration with Ministry of Roads and Highways, and the minister was right there. The press, you were there. We talked about it, and the minister promised that he was going to release funding towards the road. He did exactly that. And after that, I was on Maripoma, and I told them they got to do things right. Now that the funds have been released into their chest, it is their responsibility to ensure that they further disperse to people who are implementing it. Because Maripoma is the main contractor, but they have subcontractors who are right there. So I pushed it, I made noise, and thank God, as we speak today, they are right on the road, and I think they have eased the traffic.
So they are working now?
Yes, everything is.
How soon before the road looks very motorable, based on everything they've told you?
Okay. I have had engagement with the senior project manager, the consultants on the road, and they told me that from when they started, I think it's about a couple of weeks now, 2 weeks. However, within 3 months, we want to see blacktop on the road, and they are doing pretty good. So I think that we are on course.
So the Greater Accra Regional Minister, what was she seeking to hear from you people, and what were you able to show to her?
As a matter of accountability, you know, the government holds accountability so dear. So her effort was to ensure that all of us are being held accountable for issues regarding sanitation. And if you bear me out, President John Mahama has also indicated that one of our major KPIs is sanitation. So she was bringing the media closer so that we can engage for the benefits of the public. So that is exactly what we did.
She wasn't particularly happy with how the sanitation situation in the region was. What accounted for that, and how do you as mayors intend to address that?
Well, sanitation is a priority. And I think that where we are now, our idea and objective is to promote Ghana. And you can bear with me that over the past years, the number of visitors coming from outside to Ghana so high. And one of the best ways to boost tourism, apart from marketing and promotion, is also to ensure that when they come, they feel exactly what they expect, especially sanitation. We want to keep Greater Accra clean, and therefore sanitation is key. And it's a must for every municipality or district to ensure that, yes, we're doing the right thing.
The issue of landfill sites used to be a problem in the past when it comes to fighting or dealing with sanitation. Do we have a working landfill site now to accommodate the whole of garbage that we generate in Accra?
Yeah, these are things that we have to do consultation in. And I know Ministry of Environment is working hand in hand with the municipalities and other partners who have been engaged in that industry. So something comprehensive is going to come out. However, we as MMDCs are given the first-hand opportunity to explore and bring out partners who can actually do the work. You know, we've gone past whereby people get contracts and they go and sit and do it anyhow. But we want to make sure that there's a monetary measure, and when you are given the contract, there should be an allowance in there, like an indemnity clause, whereby if you don't perform, you pay for the failure or mismanagement or inappropriateness of whatever you have done. We want to hold everyone accountable, and therefore we, the MMDCs, we are the number one.
Let's talk about security. And in talking about security, the regional minister had a discussion with you, MMDCs, on street lighting. Tell me what the plan is with lighting in Accra.
Every municipality or district was allocated a number of street lights. It differs based on your size. And I think that what is expected is that those that are not functioning, we will maintain them. So minister called to do like lightening audit, let me put it that way, to ensure that, Accra is lit up. And this is what he promised. And so she was spearheading that. So what we have found out is that in most municipalities, some of the lights are not working. So it's a kind of wake-up call to ensure that those that are not working, we fix them. And more so, she promised she's giving us 100 per each district. So
during the Mills administration, they wanted to decongest Accra, so they created this yam market in Kotoku. They set up a fire center, a school. I think like a whole community was sprawling up there. But it appears a lot of these things have been abandoned. As a new mayor, what do you think can be done in that enclave to develop it further?
I'm very excited that you asked this question. You see, my vision is to create an enclave, just like a free zone area or industrial hub around the Kotoku there of Kwashikuma. We have a vast land there. So if we are able to create jobs, bring industries there, I think that the issue of decongesting Accra will be reduced. And as mentioned earlier, when you are coming from the north, Ashanti region, Eastern region, the youth, they want to go to Accra. If they can find job around these places, you realize that they don't need to go to Accra because Amasaman is a gateway to Accra. So when you get to Nsawam, you are still in the Eastern region. When you get to Amasaman, you are in Accra. So if they can have all this greener pastures they are looking for around this place, I think it's going to work. So we're using this opportunity to call upon international partners, investors, to concentrate and focus on Amasaman because we have vast land there. And
but the land belongs to the chiefs, not the assembly. Can you guarantee that when investors come, you can easily get land for them?
Yes. I've already had a stakeholders engagement with the chiefs, and I've sold this idea to them. They have welcomed it. They are collaborators, and we want to do this together.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. That's the Honorable Municipal Chief Executive for Gan West, who is also the Dean of the MMDCs of Greater Accra, Desmond Nye, speaking to us here. This is ChannelOne Newsroom on ChannelOne Television.